Are you looking for a vintage tape-based sound in a compact modern box? Today, we're taking a hands-on look at the Mellotron Micro, the smallest keyboard in the digital Mellotron family from Marcus Resch. Let's dive in, and hopefully I can help you determine if it's worth the investment. The Mellotron Micro is a digital reissue of the iconic tape-based Mellotron keyboard first commercially manufactured in the 1960s. The Micro comes preloaded with 100 Mellotron and Chamberlin sounds, all sampled from the original tapes, including flutes, choirs, strings, brass, and more. Personally, I have nothing but good things to say about the sounds. Even though it's compact, the Micro gives you some useful hands-on controls. You have your preset selector wheels with displays so you can see the sounds you're selecting. You have your pitch, tone, and volume knobs, a mix knob, and an octave switch. So what are the things that I like most about the Micro, and what do I think could be better? I'll start with the pros. 1. The sound. The vintage textures are amazing. Two, the mix knob. I love how you can blend two sounds in varying amounts. If you're into layering sounds, this feature is for you. 3, the size. It's perfect for travel and limited space scenarios. 4, the key bed. Albeit you only have 2 octaves, you can tell these semi-weighted keys were constructed with care. They feel premium. 5, ownership. I like that it's mine to keep. A virtual instrument may no longer load when I'm eventually forced to update my computer's OS. But with proper care, hardware pieces can last for decades, especially if they're well built. And the Micro appears to be very solidly constructed. Now, moving on to the cons. 1, it's not expandable. The 100 built-in sounds are all you get. There's no option to load additional sounds or libraries. Unlike the full-size M4000D, the Mini, and the Rack version, which all have slots for Mellotron expansion sound cards, the Micro is locked in as is. 2, no ADSR. To further sculpt sounds, there's no envelopes or effects on board. I suppose it's just staying true to its original design, but since this is a digital, modern version, it wouldn't hurt to have some additional features. 3, no USB MIDI port. This isn't a huge issue for me personally since I use rolling UM1 cables to connect 5-pin MIDI directly to my computer, but for others, without USB MIDI, you're completely reliant on traditional 5-pin connections. I can't fathom why a modern instrument wouldn't include USB MIDI. 4, the last con is the price. At $1,000, I'm sure this is a tough choice for anyone who isn't fully committed to owning it long term. At its core, it's just a well-built box of high-quality digital samples. Sure, the solid construction and the eye-catching design definitely add to its appeal, but even so, the price still feels a bit steep, especially when you consider how good the software alternatives are, like Arturia's Mellotron emulation. So who's this for? Perhaps someone with limited space or someone who takes gear on the road, but I think it's mainly for anyone who desires the Mellotron sound. I can attest it has definitely been a great addition to the arsenal in my studio.